Hello YouTube, welcome back to Louibambui. We are fishing on the mighty Bristol Channel, aren't we, Arch?
Yes.
We've got our Archie with us. We are in South Wales, Goldcliff, Newport. We're by the Pink House. If you know it, you know it. Today's weather, it's not too bad, I don't think, for this mark. I'm not 100% sure, so comment below. But as you can see, I'll do the wind here and the tide times here. The tide times was from Dave Richards' Angling Supplies. That's where I got my bait from today. And obviously the weather is from the Met Office. So it's a westerly wind between 10 to 20 miles an hour, gust winds. And high tide is about 6 o'clock. And I believe it's 11 point, according to this little chart I've got, it's 11.9 metre high for the area. I don't know if that's good, I don't know if that's bad. I am not 100% sure. However, me and Archie are already all set up. On Archie's rod, we have got the Sonic Black. He has got a 2-hook flapper with squid on there. On my left rod, I have got a dongle red with squid on it at the minute. And on my right rod, I have just got a pulley pennel with squid on it. It's all squid at the moment, but we have got different baits for later on. I just wanted to get some bait in the water, didn't we, while I was setting up. So yeah, we've got size 1/0 hooks on everything, I believe. So there's no issues there. What I think, fish-wise, we can catch conger eels, we can catch thornback rays, some flatfish, and maybe a bass. Apart from that, I have no idea what you can catch from this mark. So comment below what you can actually catch. But this week we are in Wales seeing family, so I packed all the rods together, didn't I, Arch?
Yes.
Well, he's come with me this time, and the other boys won't come with me fishing. But Archie's only coming once while we're here. Then I'm hopefully going to get out another 3 times. Don't know if I'll be able to see the bites because it is very windy and it's blowing right at us. So I say I don't know if a westerly wind is good for this mark. I'm not 100% sure. Current time is 4:20. So we've been fishing for about 20 minutes while we've been setting up. So we're gonna fish like probably 2 hours up and 2 hours down, I think. And go from there, really. So yeah, on my last video when I fished here, in the comments it said fish the first point or the Pink House. As we arrived, I did want to fish the point, but there is somebody already fishing there. And I'll tell you the reason why I wanted to fish that in a minute. But I thought, well, let's walk all the way around. The next sort of little bit in curve, there was already someone fishing there. So I said, well, Pink House it is then, isn't it? I actually not very happy with the walk because it is a fair distance, but hopefully the walk pays off here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Catch a conger eel.
He wants to catch a conger eel. So we have got mackerel with us, obviously squid, and we have got some frozen blow lug from the bait shop. But yeah, just before I pointed to the rods, my dad told me that his dad fished that point as the first bend. 𝐂𝐓𝐂𝐇, if you know him, he died a few years ago, well, a good few years ago now, my grandcha. So he used to fish there, and that's where he got scattered, his ashes. I'm going to put a couple of pictures of him fishing, as he enjoyed fishing. And unfortunately, he didn't know that I enjoyed it. As a younger, this is what I was like when I was younger. I fished with him once, and there's a picture of me fishing him there, and I caught a little carp, or British sized carp. Couldn't stand the fishing, as I've said before in other videos, but you can go wander off now, by the way.
Yeah, I'll stay
Yeah,
here.
okay. So yeah, so I have fished, like I say, when I was his age, but I hated it. I couldn't stand it. And it's only as an adult, I've enjoyed it a lot more, but unfortunately, so the people that fish, so my grandcha, my granddad in Hull, they suddenly passed away, so everything on this channel is self-taught, or if someone's told me in person or in the comments. Nah, rambled on a bit. I've rambled on a bit, but yeah, we're back on the beach. We're back near the sea. We're back near the sea. Thank you for sticking with the freshwater fishing. I will be doing more of that, but I wanted to go back to the salt water, didn't we?
Yeah.
We caught some little fish and I want something a bit better for now, and then fingers crossed we get something.
Big boy fish.
A big boy fish, as Archie says. And then eventually I'm going to do, like I say, 3 sessions on the salt water, get back home on the Holderness coast, do a few beach sessions, and then maybe a couple of pond sessions. I actually have no idea. But yeah, we're at a different mark, the mighty Bristol Channel, with our Archie. Sorry, Arch. With our Archie. He last fished a pond. Let's hope we can get something else for him. So yeah, got a short rambling. If you did make it this far, like I say, leave, subscribe, get us to 1,000. Archie hates it when I asked, but you got to ask. Don't ask, you don't get, I always say. Don't ask, don't get. It's a good mark this, as other people's fished it. You can get some good fish from here, obviously. Some family connections as well. Like I say, my grandchild fished it, and this is apparently his favourite spot to fish. So it's nice to hopefully bring out a fish to remember him by. It's good to be out in the open where I can be a little bit louder. I can move about. I can attack him and go. Yeah, by the pond, you can't be as loud. Not many people like it, but yeah. So yeah, what I'll do, I'll shore up, I'll point you to the rod, and I will speak to you shortly. Cheerio! Just going to show you my next bit of bait. It's going to be a paternoster rig. Nice paternoster. So there's the hook showing there. And mackerel and squid this is. Don't know if you can see this, let me point it this way. Yeah, that's better. I've bitten back mackerel and squid on a paternoster rig. Spring loaded. Right, let's ring Archie's rod in. Keep an eye on that reef for me. No weed. Oh no, shouldn't it serve river? Bristol Channel. Right, an Archie's rod, YouTube. We're gonna put a bit of worm on. Right, Archie's rod, YouTube. We've got the flapper on. We've got flapper with a bit of worm on. Let's cast this bad boy out, shall we, Arch? Woo! The wind's lovely, isn't it? Have I hooked onto that? I mean, get off. So what I'll do, I'll throw it a bit further this way now. Yeah, so YouTube, can you see me? Let me stand over here. Hopefully you can see me. We're just doing a bit of black log on our Archie's rod. Just bring you back this way. Put you there. Sits on nicely. Yeah, so because the tide's pulling a little bit that way, I've casted Archie's rod. Oh, can't see me. Don't know if you can see me. They're pointing back there. Yeah, so I've casted Archie's rod further out that way, and this rod's out this way, this one's in front. I don't know how far you have to throw it on the channel, do we, Arch? We don't know if we have to launch it or just keep it in close. What I'm basing it on is if we are fishing the Humber. Yeah, so that's what I'm opening. It's fishing on the umber, so just close in. Because if you throw it out too far out, I'm assuming the tide will pull, will get out of it. I don't think it's a big tide for this location. But the tide's truly in now, truly in. So what I'm going to do, YouTube, cut you off there and I will get it back to you when I reel something in. Yeah, YouTube, so far the last just short 2 hours we've had a few little bites. Nothing major though. It's been weed. I did think I got a real nice fish.
Well, just big weed.
It was just a big long strand of bladderwrack. It was just that. I think I've just pulled it in off the seabed like. I've had a few knocks on that rod though, but it's either been weed, like going by, or some crab. I don't know if you get played with crab in the Bristol Channel, I'm not sure. I'm assuming you will.
Get crabs everywhere.
Yeah, bit of water, you'll get crabs, won't you? Disgusting.
I hate crabs.
Yeah, we all hate crabs, Arch.
Except when you're crabbing.
Yeah, except when you're crabbing. Or you're eating them. Or you're using them as bait.
Those are the best times using crabs.
Yeah.
But,
Any other crabs is disgusting.
yeah.
I agree.
Some crabs we eat, some crabs we don't eat.
I agree. Some crabs we need, some crabs we don't.
We just catch a crab here, we catch a big conch we'll be very happy.
Yeah, I agree. I agree, YouTube. Well, I'll do then. I'll cut you off there because I do have to save the memory card for all my sessions I'm going to do. I got 250GB memory card recorded in 4K. It's not going to last the longest. I have got a backup memory card of 150 gigs just in case, but I've never had to use that yet. So what I'm going to do, cut off that and I'll get back to you very shortly. The last rod is Archie's rod. Could there be a fish on it? Who knows? Let's reel it in and find out.
Do you like anything? Ooh. Is that good sign?
Oh, maybe.
If I have a frost on that, or a fish on that,
Is he?
fish on that. I can't see it.
Oh, bollocks. We're on the last one. Right, hold that rod there for me.
There was a fish on that.
Hang on, let's see if I can get it out. No. Hold that there for me. Don't drop it, don't push it forward. Let me go get it. Come on then. So YouTube, we have not been able to catch a fish today, have we? Actually, step back a bit, we will do that. So YouTube, we have not been able to catch a fish today, have we, Arch? No, it's sad. We've only been here 3 hours. I'm not sure if it fishes better on the way up or the way down. There was a few guys fishing further up that way, so I'm going to ask them on the way home. But the reason why we're leaving, the wife called. We had to go. So we had to go, haven't we? Lou has been a pain in the butt. But I'm going to get out in a couple of more days. We've got plenty of bait left. We did have some good little bites. Hopefully I can put a nice little video together, separated from the other two. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. But as Archie's getting older, eventually he'll be able to do this sort of mark himself where I don't need to help him. But I do think the rod, this one, could be a bit better for him on the beach, just on it black, because the adjustable reel seat, he can dig it into the ground and hold it. Can't you?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you have like the mighty Bristol Channel, I know I blanked, but never mind, it happens. Please leave a like, subscribe, ding that notification bell. Let's get us to 1,000.
Yeah.
Come on.
I want 1,000 now.
You want more? Well, slow progress. But we are making progress, so that's all that matters. High five.
Yeah. 200 subscribers.
That's all we need. High five. Bang. Bang. Right, we'll catch you in the next adventure. Cheerio.
Bye bye.